I think it's just about that time where we pull up our pants and play the game. I really want to get through the game because I want to play other things. Not, I mean that seems mean. I want to play this because I want to get through this because there's a lot of other really cool things to play. That's basically just it. There's a lot of cool stuff going on here, and I'm excited to get to it all.
Retribution is due.
And like just the way that it is, it's hard to get anything done. You know, streaming so little.
I swear.
So I'd like to get this done. So like, if my stream schedule like isn't as intense, if it's slower or if it's not working out nearly as much, then we can like what's the term I'm looking for? We can just pivot to something chiller. I've got quite a few like chill ideas. So I'm really hoping that we can take advantage of those. Ah, damn. I'm just like one space away from this little bastard. I feel that I'm in the same boat with Shine Force 3. I'm having a lot of fun, but it's long. Yeah, this game is longer than I expected. I was really expecting the last... I was kind of expecting like this chapter to kind of be the last chapter, just like story-wise, because we took care of a whole bunch of really big stuff, but it feels like they're just kind of dragging it on. I know that's not necessarily the case, but it does kind of feel that way. Wow, am I not going to get that kill? All right, this is a little awkward. Is there a way for us to get anything done here? He's going to do... Ooh, man, he almost kills him. So we would need to do that, and then we would have to get 3 kills on those guys. They need these last 4 chapters so they can include the absolute unhinged plot lines. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. This is all done by small children's. For some reason, I don't know. I don't understand the exact specifics of it. But, you know, I guess I'm not allowed to ask questions. Is there a lot of Mountain Dew around here? Okay, there's some decent specks of Mountain Dew littered about. Not game. God could come up with a better plot. Yes, I think my son is pretty creative. I think with a little bit of help, I think he could do something pretty cool. I believe in him. Okay, let's see. I want to try to get a big chunk of damage done on this fool. Hey, Pancake, how are you? Happy day to you, sir. The biggest and happiest day. How are you? I think I'm okay. Taking a look on everything. The stream seems fine, which was, you know, always a concern.
Don't concern yourself.
Ivy just told me not concern myself, so I guess it's fine. Can we get that kill? Is there a chance we get that kill? We can get that kill. All right, let's do it. Sorry, I've been doing some gardening. Awesome. What are you gardening? Mommy Ivy's got a handle. Thanks, babe. Thanks, mommy. Oh, such a mommy. I don't know if we deserve her. If you know, like, you understand? I don't know if we deserve Mommy Ivy. My print screen key isn't doing its job, aka saving screenshots to OneDrive. Yeah, that is weird. That is kind of its job.
I will not falter.
I'm pretty sure that's its job. Let's see. Let's keep that there. Alright, so we need to start moving some of these fools.
Let's do this.
I would really wish I could have her come up there and do some damage.
Here goes.
Can I get a kill? I'm on. Oh, why do I have Marth? Why do I have Marth? Marth sucks. I don't want Marth. Stupid Marth. Alright, let's just try to get some stuff done here. Can I get a crit? Yes.
Dream well.
Just trying to get my groove back. I think we can just wait right there. Yeah, after last stream, I had to get back into my groove of the game. It's funny how your body forgets how things work. Your brain forgets how things work. Okay, we don't. Okay, we can leave that guy at 5, and because he's got a silver great lance, he's going to attack somebody, and because he will always attack last, he will just kill himself, which is pretty cool. Usually I'm against that kind of stuff, but this guy seems like he kind of has it coming. He seems like a bit of an ass. Sometimes you know. Sometimes you know somebody's an ass. And this guy's got the look of it about him. This guy's basically already dead, being corrupted. That's true. I guess he is kind of already done. He's already done. I guess unless he attacks our boy here, that will actually not kill him. That'll be the one thing that doesn't kill him. The one time you don't have a short bow. And oh yeah, I forgot to say, hello Blind Coco. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing just peachy. Just dang peachy. It's good to be here. It's good that you are here. That's one of the good things, is that you are here. Okay. That's okay. Back at you. I'm just trying to keep it chill today, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to put a lot of pressure on it. We're just having fun. We're just a couple of friends, just a couple of guys, just hanging out, just fucking chilling. No pressure, no pressure. Alrighty. I'm doing great, sore all over because I started playing volleyball and I haven't done. Whoa, volleyball is one of the more difficult ones, I assume, because it's got a lot of running and it's in the sand. That seems pretty tough. And then there's a lot of throwing your body around, which I don't think I can do. I don't think I can hurl my body towards a thing.
The pain.
Oh shit. No.
I've drawn Lafont, the card of the end.
Okay. Well, let's skip that. I don't really. That's what happens when you don't play for a couple of days. You forget what you did before, and I probably had some kind of contingency for that. I mean, I should have had some kind of contingency for that. Microsoft removed the feature to take screenshots? That does... They can do that? I didn't think you could do that. Oh, did he have to go there? Alright, let me go back to this player phase. Beginning. How else I guess you could, do the snip feature, but still, that seems very strange. Very strange. It just stays in your clipboard, does it? Wow. Huh. I wish I knew what that was all about. They added some public beach volleyball courts to a nearby park, so we rounded up a bunch of neighbors to play. You know your neighbors?
I won't get lost.
What's that about? What do you mean you know your neighbors? I truly don't understand. What is neighbor? Oh, you just paint's a good paint's fun. It's one of the perks of having a dog. I have dogs, and I don't think I know my neighbors. Okay, I need to think. Can I maybe... I could use my Astra Storm over here and kill the far one. But then I'll have to think of another way to kill that. Let's see. Can you come over here and do anything? That is super dangerous. You can't do shit. I've been living here for 8 years. I only started talking to them last year. So it's a recent development. I only recently started barely talking to one of my neighbors because my son plays with their daughter. But I wouldn't like say that we're close or anything. Like, I kind of just learned their names. And they've been playing together since like Halloween, and I'd like
The legend begins.
I just now like actually committed their names to memory. Do we not have any? Do I have nothing for that? You get nothing, sir. Okay, so maybe I go here. Can I attack Silver Lance? That should keep me relatively safe.
I'll take this.
Nice. Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I become a strong advocate to just randomly talking to people outside. It's refreshing to take walks and run into people you know. That is kind of cool, I guess. I can't say I have a lot of experience with it, but like, I'm at that weird point where it's like, I don't know if I can talk to people because I don't know what we have in common, but because I don't talk to people because I don't know if we have anything in common, I never find out if we have anything in common to talk about. So I'm at this really weird, it's a strange situation to be in where it's just like, I don't know if we can, I don't really know what to do about our relationship. It's funny. I'm gonna say that it's funny. But I would like to have like some people that I could trust that are like that I know are good people. I just don't know how to get about to it. I'm also like extremely socially awkward. Hyper so. So it's really difficult for me to make friends because I always think I'm going to drive people away by just being me. Let's try this.
Allow me.
One more.
Woo! Yeah, I'm at the point where you have to make an effort to meet people. You're not forced into a room with 50 strangers on the daily. Yeah, that's the one thing about school is like you're gonna talk to these people and you're gonna like it. And yeah, it's different. It hits different now. Excuse me. What if we just engage with her and she just tanks everything? I haven't done it in a while, but it usually works out just fine. And we kind of just leave? I think that's the other problem with the situation is that because I'm a stay-at-home dad, it's actually pretty difficult for me to like get out with people. Even more like,
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
thank you, Steve. It's really hard to like get out and actually have a conversation. Even if I would want to, which I'm not saying I'm against. I've had a couple conversations with a couple of neighbors, and they were fine people, from what little I understood about them. Oh, she's there. Eek. Okay. So it's like it's really hard for me to just get out and do anything. Because like right now I'm home with both of my kids. So like if I wanted to go out and take a walk, I have to get both of them out for a walk. And that's not always an easy thing. Sometimes kids don't want to do that. I'll have you know. Sometimes the kids don't want to do that. Ooh, a Jean build level. He's getting built. Let's go here. Let's try to get him there, and let's just try to get these guys out of the way. We're just gonna move them about ever so slightly. And like,
The choice is yours.
it's taken a long time for me to even like. What's the term I'm looking for? The community that I'm in now with all of you guys. Like I was nervous joining that for the same reasons I'm nervous about talking to any other person. It's just like, oh, you know, like what if they don't want to be friends with me? What if I'm coming on too strong? You know, all these things. And I'm very thankful that I did join the community because it's been really nice. It's been nice to have people to talk to, and I had to tell myself to make that effort. I had to say like, all right, this is like if you want to be friends with these people, like you can't just expect them to do all the work. How are they going to know that you are interested in being part of the community and like learning about things and hanging out and talking if you don't like go on to a Discord, join somebody's Discord, and like make an effort to like post and make jokes and do memes and like take part in conversation. And that's been that was a kind of an eye opener for me. Like even in my 30s, it was like something where I'm learning how to live as a 30-year-old because I wasn't like I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to having to put forth the effort in making friends because they're usually just kind of they used to be just be there. Not so much anymore. All right. Hopefully she just doesn't eat shit. And we can have her live and nope, we're bad. We got the bad luck. Damn it.
I let my guard down.
I don't know how to make my own friends, so I've been lucky enough to have people find me and I assimilate myself into their group. Much like that's kind of like exactly what happened to me. That was a weird situation. I forgot that she could get smashed, like in her special stationary position. Gosh, what am I thinking about? Yeah, like I didn't. Son of a bitch! Stop it! I have to wait for this to be over to make a thought happen. Can I? Am I allowed to talk? Game? If he hits this 31%, we were already going to die.
Embarrassing.
How embarrassing it did, indeed.
Don't cry for me.
Wow, this kind of sucks.
Run while you
At least she does good damage. So that might still be our plan, but obviously it's not our plan now. Boo, 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 all the way back to player phase. All right, here we go. All right, what was I saying? Now I got to remember what the hell I was even talking about. What was I talking about? Somebody remind me what I was talking about. Oh yeah, like I played Shining Force on a whim, and Ellie found me and Teodrin found me separately, and they were both talking to me in stream. And this was the first time, like I took a break from streaming because I was getting depressed. So I took a break, and then I came back playing Shining Force, thinking nobody would give a shit because it's an old ass game, and why would anybody care if some guy's playing Shining Force? And then they both came into my stream, and they came in like separately, and we were talking, and then they were both in at the same time, and they like were like, oh hey, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys know each other? There's like a thing here. This is a group of people, and I followed Teodrin back, and I went to his stream, and I was really like, to prove my like anxiety, like I was nervous about posting in his stream. He's like, oh, what if, maybe he was just in my stream for blah 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 reason. Why don't like, who knows why? And I started talking, and I was like, oh, like he's like a legitimate person. Like I don't have a lot. I forgot how to make friends. I forgot how people talk to each other, but he's like a legitimately nice guy. I would like to continue to talk, and I got the Discord, and I went on there, and again, I was nervous again. I was like, oh well, what if like these people don't really like, I'm not offering anything. I'm not bringing any like Shining Force knowledge to the table. What's the purpose of me being here? And I was like, oh, I do have some kind of perspective that's different. I haven't played these games in so long. That's something, right? And I was like, okay, if I want to like make friends, I have to put in that effort, and I did, and I'm obviously very thankful. Not just because of like streamer number go up, but because it's just legitimately nice to talk to people sometimes. One thing I noticed is that a lot of my neighbors are immigrants, so they've had to make an active effort to make friends because they basically started from scratch when they moved in, and that's inspiring too. Even as that is, yeah, it'd be cool to, I'd be interested in like hearing their stories and stuff like that. I always find those kind of those situations and experiences very unique and kind of eye-opening. In a much lesser way, that's sort of what I did when I moved to New York without knowing it. Ugh, man, I can't. It was really difficult when I moved to Jacksonville because I moved here with my girlfriend, and then she broke up with me almost immediately, within a month. So being in a place where I didn't have any friends, and all the friends I did have were hours away, and struggling with learning how like school works here and stuff like that. I was like, I just don't know how to make a friend anymore. And thankfully, some extrovert like adopted me and was like, hey, you seem like a nice guy. You're pretty smart. You're doing well in class. You want to hang out? And I was like, oh, I guess. And we hung out for a while. It was very strange. Ellie's just a recruiter for the friend group. Yeah. And then he's the one Ellie's the one that posted about your thing. And then I went into your stream because of him. So Ellie is like the glue to us all. I feel all of that. Thank you, C-Man. I know you got me. Grieving a breakup with no support system sounds hard as fuck. It was not pleasant. It took me a while to get over it. Like obviously I'm fine now. I've got, a wife and kids and stuff. But it was not something I would like to go through again. I think that's safe to say. It's not something I would like to do again. And like we had to live in the same apartment. Because we could only afford a one bedroom because we were both saving up for college, and college is expensive. So like we had to sleep in the same room, and like we didn't have a lot of furniture, so all of my clothes, like I didn't have a dresser. All of my clothes were just kind of folded / piled in a corner. And because I was poor, because I was working, I delivered fruit for a living. Like I just did edible arrangement deliveries. So I didn't have like a lot of money, and when school was hard and that was hard, it was like I was getting depressed again, like crying a lot. And it was like I had to tell myself that it was okay to like spend money to make myself happy. Like to give myself something to do, something to think about. Like I remember around that time was when I think the first Hyrule Warriors came out, and it looked really fun. But I didn't have a lot of money, so I was really stressed because like school was tough, and I was like, if I can get like a B or a C on this upcoming test, then I can get this game because it proves that I can study and have fun at the same time. And I think I ended up getting like I think I got like just a few points off. I didn't get exactly what I wanted. But I just kind of just did it. I was like, I deserve to be happy. So I made myself happy, and I got myself a nice little game because goddamn it, I needed something.
Emblem, engage.
Do you remember where Ali posted? I remembered it was in Teodrin's Discord in self-promotion, but it was like obviously not him self-promoting. And hey, Teodrin, we were talking quite a bit about you, and in a good way, obviously. It's all good. Just in case you were concerned that we were bad-talking you. Yeah, this should be safe. Hi, what are you talking about? We're talking about how difficult it is to... I needed that 80. I really needed that 88 to hit. That sucks. We were talking about how difficult it is to make friends now that we're like not in school. So like things work differently. Shit, I think that kind of ruined me because I don't think Amber's going to be able to take both of those. Shit. I'm going to go back in time. That's fine. All right, Amber. I'm going to need you to like not miss. I need you to like kill this man. And how like Seniad and I both had to like overcome our anxiety to like put in the effort to be part of a new group and stuff like that. Not the self-Google. All right, let's keep down here maybe. I don't know, like it's annoying that these things destroyed the blocks and then that let these guys get some new moves in. Not a super big fan of that, but I guess it is what it is. Can I Astra Storm anybody? What if I just Astra Storm that little asshole? That little flying bastard. That might work. I'm kind of not interested in anything.
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
Streaming was really hard for me too. I wouldn't have done it if Verdant didn't talk me into streaming. I barely understand what like got me into streaming. I think it was part of me was like, oh, I can do this. I can play games. I can talk to people. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy. I just have a bad feeling. I'll be able to recharge. Like I was definitely delusional. I was like, oh, I can do something like interesting here. I've got an interesting perspective. Surely, I can make people interested in what I have to say. Like, I used to be a teacher. That's kind of interesting. And I was like, what if I could make some money off of it? That'd be really nice to be able to make some money. And obviously it did not go that way. Like, I tried doing the YouTube thing, and that just made me extremely depressed. Would not recommend doing the YouTube thing. Yeah, pretty bad time. So then, yeah, after I got I'm not gonna say got over my depression. After I came back to streaming, nice. After I got back into streaming, I decided to like kind of change my outlook, and it's like, okay, it's not going to be about money or anything like that. It's just going to be about getting a good relationship with people and having fun and talking, and it was definitely a lot better after that, obviously. Alright, what bullshit are you going to concoct for me this time, game? Do. Okay, good. I was worried about how much damage this guy would do. 17 is better. Better than what I expect to happen. Okay, a little smashy. I actually don't like that because it puts some of them out of range. There we go. Don't do it. Don't do it. You stop that right now. You stop that, game.
Don't stand in my way.
Oh, okay. Save me. Save me, Panette, please. Just kill a couple people. I really need this. Daddy needs good news. Oh, hey, baby. How's it going? I love you so much. I hope you're doing well. Let me come back up here. I know I missed a lot of things. Fortunately, it is kind of a mandatory habit when you're a therapist. I wouldn't have almost any of the online friends I have now if I hadn't let me talk. Well, we can all trace back the common ancestry of this friend group with Verdant. So thank you, Verdant. That's all. Say thanks to Verdant. Hey, Muff, how's it going? Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. A good friend who no longer streams ultimately convinced me to start streaming as well. We're all hesitant streamers here. He started streaming because teacher to streamer sounds good. Yeah, it's all about marketability. I was like, I can market this. Want to let me market my life. 4-hour car trip with a coworker ahead of me, so I can't hang. Wishing you an awesome stream. Thanks, Jabroni. Thank you. Good luck. I hope your coworker likes good music or podcasts or something. Biologically speaking, what makes me so resistant to anesthetic that 5 shots at the dentist couldn't get me numb enough to get my filling done, and I had to go home and get it done another time? I don't know. You broken, bro. You broken, bro. I'm not a doctor. Regretting the debuff resistance. Sure. Fire. Still waiting on the comment. Oh, thank you. Okay, fine. So my compliment is that I was brave enough to start streaming. That's the compliment I'm going to pay myself. Is that I could have not streamed, and done nothing, but I decided to be a big brave boy and stream instead.
Great help.
So much more chill today than last week. I did forget my. Oh, that's tragic. Forgetting the coffee. I'll have to make you something nice when you get home, or at least have the coffee maker like ready. I mean, there's got to be some biological reason that makes me resistant to anesthetic. That you had all the bioanswers. I mean, I can be very general. So like, all chemicals in your body, because everything is just chemicals. Everything's just hormones. Like, so if something is affecting you very strongly or not as strongly, it means that your receptors to that particular chemical are either in like a larger quantity or a lower quantity, something like that. That can affect physiology, and it can also affect like behavior if the hormones are related to feelings and emotions that could be related to behavior. So whatever numbing agent that they're using, provided it's a chemical one, I don't really know what they're using. I'm not a doctor. But provided that's they're using some kind of chemical agent, perhaps you have just a lower amount of average receptor of that thing than a normal person. But like I thought most of those things were like numbing the actual nerves. So maybe you just have a very highly nervous area and like you require more of the agent to get through to it. I don't know. I know you're very nervous. That's the mood of this entire stream. Okay, see, my wife, who is much smarter than me and a better biologist than I am, in my opinion, because she works in a hospital, so she knows a lot about that kind of stuff. If she's saying it might be a receptor issue, I would believe her. Probably lidocaine. I'm going to try partial sedation with me next time. So you were getting a teeth fill thing. Was it topical or was it did you say shot? I feel like you said shot, but I don't recall. It said shots. Okay. I don't know. They did, when I had my little teeth spikes shaved off, I also didn't get a bunch of relief. There was still a lot of times where I felt some pretty significant pain. So I don't know. Maybe they gave you a really weak dose. Maybe it was a dosage issue, because that's another way that you can mess with medications and stuff. It's like if it's not on the person's side, then it's the dosage that they administered. I don't know. They did a topical followed by 5 shots. Wow, that's a lot of shots. I would think that would have really gotten the area down. I really wouldn't say I know more about biology. I don't want people getting the wrong idea. I think you are far more specialized than I am. I think that's safe. And just being in the world of a hospital means that you, just by nature of like being around things, you know more than I do. That's how I see it, at least. Okay, I think we got to put her here, and kill this guy.
You looking down on me?
Yeah, there we go. All right, that's a lot of pressure off of us. I can finally remember to play the game. It got one tooth numb enough they could manage it, even though it hurt, but the further towards tooth hurt way too much. I don't know, when I kind of asked if there was any way we could get it done today, she said, I already gave you a lot. Ooh, then I don't know. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't have an answer for you, my friend. Let's see. What do we do here? Oh, we could go here, and then maybe we can override with a Rider's Bane. That could work and get them both pretty low, so someone else could maybe get the kill. I agree that it's specialized microbiology, but you remember so much more about. I feel like my biology knowledge is pretty surface level. Like I go pretty wide, but I don't go very deep except for a couple of main topics. But like now that I'm not like honing my biology anymore, I definitely feel like worse. Because I'm not like interacting with the content on a daily basis. I definitely don't feel like I'm as strong of a biologist. Oh, damn it. You're right, Teodrin. I forgot. I'm so busy thinking about other things. You were 100% right. That would have killed, probably. Blasts and curses. Well, here we are. Teach making bad moves, making the bad plays as expected. Okay, so who can come over here and maybe get something done? We can maybe get a kill here. Teacher to learn. Yeah, no kidding. I am definitely a learner. I'm a big learner. I mean, I might have been able to engage him too. What do we have here? What can we do? Both of these guys make me nervous. This guy makes me a little less nervous because he's got the silver great axe thing, which is very strong, but he is quite susceptible. Let's see. What if we could engage her and then maybe pick him off with like a Thoron and then dance her and get her another chance? Let's see. What can we do with him? 74, 74. Any better odds here? 74. So, okay. Alright, let's get this guy. There we go. Thank you, Amber. Ooh, okay, that's an excellent level. HP, strength, defense, luck, and build. Okay. That way I can use maybe like Ivy, him, and him. These three cavalry riders to take out this group here. Okay. So, how far can you go? You can go pretty far. You can go over to here. So, I can attack with this and do some pretty good damage. Big fan of the lava map. I would be a bigger fan if I wasn't extremely distracted, mostly by myself, and like forgetting how the game is played. A lot of that is my fault, and I will admit it. But I like the idea. I think part of it I got messed up because I came back in like mid-turn, and ultimately forgot what I was doing. But now that I've thought about it a little bit more, we're doing okay. And it's so good to see you, Ellie. We were talking about you being the glue that brings us all together, the fatherly glue, the dad glue. I know you also love the next map. Ooh, we need to stop talking about people because they keep showing up. All right, do we have some kind of special power that we can bring people here? Because I would like that. That sounds pretty powerful.
You're done for.
Yeah, we're still very early. You haven't missed much. We had a couple of things that were going well, but because I'm thinking about other things, I made some pretty rookie mistakes, pretty rookie moves. But we're doing obviously a lot better now. We're getting there. We're gonna be all right. Everybody can stop worrying. We're gonna be okay.
Allow me.
Not done.
There we go.
Oh, impressive.
I love flattery, but I didn't expect it. That's the best kind of flattery, is when you don't expect it.
Ready and able.
Let's get her over here, and she can do a little bolognese. Ah, no. That was... Oh, no, I hit the wrong button.
If I may.
Oh, come on, get it. Okay, thank goodness.
Well done.
I hit the A button before my other finger switched back to the higher accuracy weapon, tome. And I was almost very upset. Upset with myself, of course. Stop doing that. Thank you. This is not an official like Nintendo Switch controller, and I feel like it's starting to affect my ability to play the game. It's my favorite Super World design, 100%. I have the feeling you're being sarcastic. I have the inkling of a feeling that you don't actually mean that. Well, that's not very nice. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. That's great. Is there any reason for me to go over onto this side? I mean, I know we're going to get, like, really stuck over here, but there's just a bunch of garbage over here. Like, I don't know if I want to deal with that. I don't know if I want to deal with that. I forgot I was supposed to water my parents' plants. Guess I'll do that. Hopefully I'll be back before the end of the stream. I assume you have to go pretty far away then. Everything seems like I'll be here for a while. I'm not having any tech issues. My boy seems fine. My boy. So hopefully we'll be all right. I hope to still be here. I would like to make some really good progress in this game. All right, I guess we can kind of just move these guys just kind of in the middle and just see what happens. Boosh. Deboosh. What is that? That's a cavalry unit. He could probably handle that. What do you get? Ooh, that's a little strong. And he doesn't have great res. I'm gonna wait. What are we in a rush for, huh? What are we in a rush for? Sin Square. Oh, that's true. That's like the one thing I know about the Shining Force RPG is that he really likes water. Squirm loves water.
Thank you.
And water-based hijinks. All right, let's see what happens. So that does open us up a little bit. That's fine. 15 damage. Like that's decent. Like, because we're off from killing like a little bit with everything. So like having 15 damage on them is pretty good. Like that's not a bad thing. All right. They are pretty strong though. What do they got? Spears, silver axe, brave, silver. Okay, so they've got like good weaponry. They're not coming at us with nothing. All right, so that's not bad. I wouldn't mind killing that guy. He worries me. Okay, seems like we got a pretty safe kill here. Yeah, he's only got 35 health. Okay. The Mage Knight worries me a bit.
Look here. Not done yet. Look here. Not done yet.
Nice. Little Luna. Little bit of Luna for your
A
troubles.
good wind.
Luna makes everything all right. All right, so let's see. Maybe I can just kind of, if this thing doesn't go away, they're also going to be kind of like funneled to me, and maybe I can just keep like Louis or something back there to take care of them, because like Louis the goat, and I'm sure he could be fine. There we go. I'm sure he'll be fine. I will say this is a long fight. Don't be afraid to blow an emblem engaging early. I have blown my load a couple of times already. I'm happy to report I've blown my load a little bit. Okay, is it possible for me to not be in range of that asshole? No. This guy's just this guy's everywhere. Both of them are everywhere. Okay. Yeah, don't really have a good way of taking those guys down. Such that the meters can refill towards the end. Oh, I mean, I might be able to do like a dance. That would be kind of nice if I could dance all these guys, and I might be able to move someone over there to kill. At the very least, I could do. I feel like I go here and spear a dude, and then maybe Sadal can get him out of the way.
Allow me.
There we go. At least he's broken. There we go. I mean, we got a strong team, and like hopefully I can get like Panette up there. Maybe I can just put her right there, and she can probably handle basically anything. She's Panette after all. All right. What if I engage? Let's see what this do. If I go here. No kills, unfortunately. But that is good damage. It's good to know. Alright, then I'm not going to blow it just yet. The load will stay locked. For now. For now.
You're done for.
So
I just want to live
a funny thing about I'm gonna embarrass my son for a minute. He doesn't know though. A funny thing about my son. We just started playing like a new, maybe not a new game. I got it for him a while ago. But it's a pretty cool game. It's called Rapid Rumble, and it's a card game where you have like letter cards, just with letters of the alphabet on them, and a category card of different categories like animals and science and things and culture. And you pull one of those category cards, and it says like, name an animal with a tail, or name a city, or name a type of liquid, and then you have to take all the cards in your hand that have the letters and start putting down things that start with those letters. So if it was like cities or something, you would say like, oh, Tokyo, you'd put down the T and say Tokyo, or Rome, or Milan, or Venice. I'm just naming Italian things. And it's pretty fun. I like it a lot. Some things I'm good at, some things I'm not. We don't really play with like a timer. We kind of just play for fun, and we just put things down. So when it's just the two of us, he takes like all the cards. You're only supposed to have like 7 or 8 or whatever in your hand at one time for the letters. But when we play, we just basically split the deck in half for funsies. But my son doesn't know he doesn't know the word like deck. I guess I never just taught it to him. So when he was Tokyo, just naming Italian things. Yeah, one of these things is not like the other. When he was getting the decks ready, he was like, I'm going to call all my cards my load, is what he called them. He's like, this is my load. This is my load of cards. And I was like, oh, that's a very interesting name for your deck of cards. trying not to laugh. And so we're playing the game, and he was running out of cards. Like we were playing for a while, and he was, we were both running low, and he didn't have like any letters to like do the word that he wanted to do. I don't even remember what it was. So he was like, I wish my load was bigger. It's like, I want a bigger load. And I'm trying so hard to not say anything. But I'm just remembering, I got a straight face. He doesn't know anything's wrong. He doesn't know anything. But it's so funny. It's so funny. It was really good. He does not know that it means anything. He doesn't know that I'm telling the story, but it's pretty great. I'm proud of him. It was a very loaded interaction. So it was so funny. He's such a funny kid, and he doesn't know it. Which is just as funny, is that he doesn't know that he's really funny. Can we get this kill, please? Any chance that we get a kill? Yeah, that's a pretty good level. Another, I guess it's a funny thing about this game, because we're not talking about the game right now. like at all. Don't like that. So I'm playing the game, as you likely know, I'm playing the game on my own as well. And I was having an alright time. Like, it's a pretty good game. But now that we've got to the point where we're like, where I am now, and the plot has just pooped itself, like, I'm actually having a hard time playing my second playthrough because I know what's happening, and it's just like kind of ruined it for me. It's ruined the second playthrough. Can she take that? I think she can take. We can do that maybe. And we can go to items, and let's get the... Ooh, the Ragnall's not a terrible option, because against defense, and it can go both. I mean, it's better than anything else. I'm gonna equip the Ragnall. Yeah. My daughter for a while managed to somehow refer to trucks as trucks, but fire trucks as fire. Oh, that's great. Kids are so funny. It's such a different game when you know what to expect. Yeah, it's kind of killed it for me. It's the funniest thing is that I no longer like want to play the game now that I know where it's going. It's pretty silly. And because I don't like know where, because I know where it's going, like I care less about the maps, so I get myself in like terrible positions, and then I get myself into terrible positions, and I no longer want to like get myself out. Like, oh, this requires thought to get myself out of this sticky situation. But then I just have to, but putting forth effort just means I have to play the game again. And do I want that? Oh no, 3 damage. The plot is the plot. Jeez, look at that guy with freaking 62 health. Seems a little excessive if you ask me. Ha. Alright, let's let these guys fly into place. Excuse me, game. I'm trying to have a conversation with chat right now. If you'd be so kind as to stop bothering me while I play this game, I'd really appreciate it. That's kind of fine. That's still fine. That's less fine. If I had to make a guess, that's less fine. Not even a guess. If I had to just make a point, that's less fine. Encourages diversity in what you do for the maps and sports, but yeah, the plot is the plot. Ragnar being 1 and 2 is stellar. Yep. I don't usually say too much about playing games blind on the first run, but Engage I feel like is absolutely worth a blind. Yeah. This game, I mean, I've been having a good time. The plot is, shit. But the game itself is good. Reading in class makes you see how many people don't really read or know words or just have seen words. Yeah. There are a lot of things where it's just like, I don't actually know what that word is. Or like, we'll be reading something and I'm like, I don't actually know where that word comes from or why it's called that or something. It's a teaching moment.
If I may.
Nice. Amazing.
I'll apologize later.
I ended up sending Penet Ike east and caught the wyverns right in the edge of the lava. With Operation Goth Girl Farts Hurricane. Ooh, man. Christina Ricci was homeschooled or something, then did public, and they said something was utter chaosis. Chaosis? That's funny. Seeing you push west more than east here is neat. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm making an interesting situation for you. That's all I want, is just to be cool. Oh, cha is cha-cha. Oh, okay. Final Fantasy 14 has me looking up words, but they use some older words. I mean, if you're a big old nerd, you can start using those those silly words in your real life, and it's a lot of fun. Watch. So I'm gonna try this. Can I torrential roar and just like kind of obliterate some of these dudes? Yeah, let's do this. This seems fun.
I've decided.
Chaosis. Chaosis. Chaos. Nice. So that locks that down pretty well. Bye, baby. I hope you have a good day. We'll see you very soon. I hope. I hope even sooner than we think. They were just talking about this on his stream and gave the example of not knowing how to pronounce brothel at first. Brothel. Brothel. No, it's not the end. It's not the end. I think I'm going to play until I finish this level. I'm going to play till I finish this level, I think. Why? What you need? It's what? Yeah. Do you need anything? Are you good? You good? You having fun? Did you do your laundry? Awesome. Thank you. Good job, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. You forgot I was streaming? Brothel. I know what needs to be done by. Oh, Dorian. Some people have questions for you. Semiad, he's coming back if you wanted to ask him some questions.
Bye-bye now.
Semiad has some questions for you.
That's how a princess
So she's going to
does
type it out, and then I'll figure out what she wants. She really likes Fanzia. So I think she wants to ask some questions about Fanzia. I just want to know, in his terms, what he meant by doubling food. Because I told everybody that you said Fanzians like to double food. So she wants to know what that means.
Fine by me.
Can you tell her what it means? Here, you can speak into the mic if you want. If you want.
Serves you right.
It won't come any closer. You get closer to me. Yeah, there you go. Speak clearly. You don't have to be nervous. You don't even have to answer if you don't want to. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
Indian people, they like to
Do you want me to say it? Do you want to tell me and then I say it?
If I may.
It's up to you.
they like
This is going to hurt.
I hope you find peace.
They make foods put together,
Uh-huh.
and then they send it to the people.
And they send it to the people.
But not all the foods are doubled.
Not all the foods are doubled? Which foods are doubled?
S'mores, pancakes.
S'mores and pancakes
and burgers.
and burgers. So how do you double a burger?
You put like a bun like on the bottom, and you put some toppings in the middle, and then you put bun, and you put another bun on top, and
Okay.
then you add toppings and
And
a
then
bun.
another bun.
Mhm.
So it's like bun, stuff, bun, bun, stuff, bun.
bun.
Oh, okay. Why do they do that in fancy?
Because some people can be really hungry and they want
Is it strange that I'm
and they
fighting?
want loads of food.
I get that. Ooh, that's a good question. How do they get their mouths around
They just like
it? I'll mime what he's doing.
they like what? Like I'll do this on camera.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be. You can talk, but just don't be on camera.
It was like bite up like one fork
They take lots of little bites. Is that what you're trying to say?
and like they do like sideways.
Oh, they eat it sideways. Sideways is the answer. That's cool, Dory. I think America and Fanzia could have a very good relationship because we both cultures like to eat a lot. So yeah, Semiad, Dory wants to know if you have any other questions about Fanzia specifically, I suppose. Oh, thank you, Dory. We got him on the line. Still waiting on his official hamster's artwork. She knows what it looks like because I've shown her my version of it, I think. But she wants to know what you think it looks like. So can you draw a picture of it later, and then maybe I can show it on stream? Okay. And maybe some other sports teams. Are there any other sports teams? Who else is there?
Good night.
What is it? It was water in the soda? That was one?
Yeah, there's one.
Uh-huh. What else?
Can't think of one.
You can't think of any other ones? That's okay.
I'll try to make
You'll try to think of another one? What a cutie God is. Aw. She said you're very cute. And I agree. I tend to agree. There's gators in Fanzia? Oh, the team? The Gators? Just like in real life? Oh, cool. That's pretty cool, Dory. I didn't know that. I like that. That's interesting. Is there anything else they should know, Dory? Anything else you think the people should know? Or want to know, yeah.
Sorry to trouble you.
He wants to know if anybody has any other questions about Fanzia. He's ready to answer all questions.
Here. Oh, I was on the verge of tears.
Don't hold back. What is the currency? That means the money. Mm-hmm. Are there red pandas in Fanzia? Nevik wants to know that. That's a good question. Red pandas are pretty sweet. So we definitely need to know if they're in Fanzia. We always need to know where red pandas are. They are? Okay.
There's pandas.
There's multiple types of pandas in Fanzia. So more than just red. What other special colors are there, Dory? Any of them that we should know about? Oh, okay, yeah. Fazabucks are the name of the Fanzian currency. Fazabucks. Centaurs. Do you remember what a centaur is? We've talked about it before. It's like the people who have like horse bodies, and then where their head is, it's like a person's body up, like that.
Those are
Very rare in Fanzia. So there are centaurs, but they are rare. Are there any species native to Fanzia? So are there any animals that live in Fanzia only?
I'll go.
The human bear
Scatter like petals.
is a Fanzian only
That was tense.
animal, but it's a dog.
doesn't have the same color that it is, so I don't know why they call it.
But it doesn't have the same. It's not like a human entirely, so we don't know why they call it that. Interesting, Dory. Interesting. See, people are a big fan of your culture, Dorian. They like you. Can the human bear talk? It can go eep papu tapupa. Okay. So it has like a voice, but it doesn't like
It cannot still just
it doesn't talk like a human does. Okay. It talks like a special alien. Okay. Or a robot. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like this story. I'm learning a lot. I don't know. We're waiting for them to say if they've got more questions. Thanks for keeping us entertained, buddy, while Daddy gets through this level. Yep, we're at 57. Yep, it's the enemy's turn. Hey, Riley. It's a big dragon thing. I guess it's not a dragon because it doesn't have wings. Yeah, it's some other creature. Get him. Yeah, good job.
Oh, I was on the verge of tears.
Any other questions? I've got him on the line. The world does has to know.
Guess I did it right.
He looks like he's in a Pokeball. Yeah, giant blue Pokeball. Yeah. Is the sky still blue in Fanzia? Oh, don't touch the cables, buddy. Thanks. Is the sky blue in Fanzia? In one part of Fanzia it is? Okay, it's blue and purple in Fanzia. What's your favorite Pokemon? Pansham and Pangoro are my son's two favorite Pokemon.
And
and Lotad and Lombre and Ludicolo. Those are his favorites, and those are all quite good, if I say so myself. Yeah, she's got the dancing Ludicolos. They're so. Yep. Pancham is so cool. The six-legged platypus with a little lily pad on his head. He's so cool. Any other fanzine questions? Are there any questions you want to ask them, Dory? Is there anything you want to ask them? What do you think they have to say? I appreciate God taking time out of his. Thank you. I think we all learned a lot from this.
Emblem, engage!
Yeah, think about a question, Dory. Oh man, we can start getting some damage on them. That's nice. He wants to know what your guys' favorite pets are. Ooh, that's nice. I wouldn't mind a little bit of that action. Okay, yeah, I'm okay just starting this phase.
Will it be me or you who dies here, I wonder?
Now I have you.
It was pretty close. If he procs in a Luna, he might actually get a kill. My favorite pet is what? The tuxedo cat. She's a runt, so she'll be extra small forever. But with a big booty though, right? Little big butt. That was a cat typing. I'm like Dorian, what's your favorite pet? My son's favorite pet is the hamster. Why do you like hamsters the most, Dorian? The cute chubby legs. And they're adorable. And their adorable cute little eyes. Uh-huh. And their fur is soft. Those are all very good reasons to like them. I think you're right, Dory. He wants a hamster when he grows up. Maybe I can do something about that. Let's see. What are my options here? Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Think about another question if you got one. What are your guys' favorite foods?
Thank you kindly.
Favorite foods.
Retribution is due. Let's get rolling.
Tiadrin's back. Hey, Tiadrin. How goes the watering of the stuff? Spaghetti. Ellie's favorite food is spaghetti. Dory says his favorite food is cheesy things. Are cheesy things. The longer the... Do you think that's true, Dorian? Do you think the longer the noodle, the better? You guess so? Pizza pasta guy. Ooh. What's your favorite pizza / pasta? Depends on the day. Ooh, sushi. Sushi? Some people like sushi, Dorian. Couldn't you believe it? I can. Let's see. Is there a way? That's a little dangerous. I don't like that. Does she have a physic? Fettuccine Alfredo is incredible, but with spaghetti.
Fettuccine Alfredo?
Yeah. As my spaghetti is my comfort food since my mom always made it. Oh, that's a good reason to like something. Pizza ice. Ooh, interesting. An unorthodox pick. Can't say I agree, but it you know, I'm not here to yuck somebody's yum, as they say. You're gonna think of another question? Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Nova is like a brave thing. Giorgio, a smash. Okay, so she'll probably die then. Or she goes thunder. Okay. That's an interesting question. Spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti and meatballs is quite good. I've been craving carbonara recently. Ooh. You thought of a question, Dory? Dory wants to know what your guys' favorite numbers are, which is pretty cool. Kind of, maybe we try that. I don't know if we try that. Let's wait. Let's do that. I would want to give her a little bit of extra health. 17. Ooh. 4 as well. 4. The Novatome is very powerful. It's a great weapon to forge up. Okay, good. When we kill him, we will take it for ourselves. Can I staff and do anything? Oh, he had a physic. Oh, dang. Okay. I keep forgetting he has staves. My favorite number is 3. Just 3. Nice and simple. I like the number 3. I think it's nice. A million? Dorian, if you were in a video game like this, what kind of weapon would you want to use?
Live as a hound.
What's a Fansian weapon? We don't know what Fansian weapons are. You have to teach us. A concretified? Oh no, why have he died? A line? A very thick and tall line. And you drop it on them. Interesting. Interesting. Concretify sounds like a staff. It does. You dislike odd numbers? Well, that sounds like a personal problem. So it's a giant line that's very thick, and you drop it on people. Is that correct, Dory? Very thick. And made out of concrete. Thick, tall, made out of concrete. Of Falcrete? Falcrete? That's a cool name. I like that a lot. That sounds like a really good name, Dory. Let's move back here. We'll wait, and we'll go here. Oh yeah, I guess it's kind of like Conkeldurr, the Pokemon Conkeldurr. You got more questions, Dory? Okay. Go ahead. Think about whatever's going on in that head of yours. Tell us about it. Can you let the puppy out? Because Riley's crying. Riley's all upset.
Emblem.
Can we do a bond shield? There we go. Let's try that. Thanks, Dory. What do you think the staff Concretify would do? Are any of you guys scared of heights? Which is a pretty good question.
Live as a hound.
Obviously petrifies them into a statue. I was thinking some kind of like a status effect kind of thing too. Ugh, man. I was saying like it erects some kind of obstacle, but I guess that's just obstruct. Mm-hmm. They put it in a machine? Terrified of heights, but I also really love climbing stuff and jumping off them, so I gotta risk it for the biscuit. I'm also scared of heights. I do not like it. Makes me nervous.
Sometimes I'm nervous,
Sometimes you're nervous, sometimes not. I can understand being nervous, Dory. And trap some. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. That is a neat idea. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Whoa, that sounds awesome.
It's very long.
Uh-huh.
And
And tall.
tall.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Emblem, engage!
Uh-huh. 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 He's going crazy. He's got this whole thing figured out. So he says it drops the cell bars, the jail cell bars, then you kind of like smack them with like a concrete rope.
No. We use like a normal thing. It's actually concrete.
It's a concretified square. Mm-hmm. And you smack it on them? That's pretty funny. Let's try that. Let's go here, and I want to go. Can I trade? Careful, Dory. What are you looking for? Oh, that's a very good question, Dorian. What are your guys' favorite games? You got another question ready too? Okay. I did really like when I got to use my cousin's VR headset to play Minecraft with the climbing mod, so I could climb around stuff like I was rock climbing and only be scared of pretend heights.
Thank you kindly.
That is pretty cute. I think, do I have what it takes to even pretend rock climb? I'm not sure. Doo-doo, doo-doo. I think Tiadran's favorite game would be like Shining Force.
Why, thank you.
Uh-huh. Maybe. He's as old as me. So when he was a kid, Minecraft wasn't around. Because Minecraft wasn't around when I was a kid. My favorite game is still probably Shining Force, but I also love Final Fantasy XIV, Undertale, Kingdom Hearts 358, Fire Emblem Awakening, and plenty of others. So he's got lots of games that he likes. Dwayne, I can't see the screen, buddy. Thanks. Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Not Shining Force. Semiad said her favorite game isn't Shining Force, which just seems silly to me. Then what do you like? What do you like? Semiad. Minecraft. Yeah, then what's your favorite game? JK, she said, just kidding, it is. I played a lot with Legos, but for whatever reason I couldn't get, like, Minecraft doesn't make sense to me. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, come on. Ah, I just died again. Dang it. I thought I had a good strategy going. Yeah. Alright, Dory, I can't see, buddy. 1 second. Thank you. Secret of Mana, that's a good one. This is really annoying. Mostly because I'm extremely distracted, but it is kind of annoying me. I played Minecraft back in beta when I was in 7th grade, but I played so much I'm just tired of it now. I'm burnt out immediately. What are your guys' favorite musicians or artists for music? You think someone's really going to like Taylor Swift? Maybe. We don't know. Where's Amber? Amber waited. Okay, so I need to go back. Let's just go to player phase and rethink this. Lufia 2, Super Metroid maybe, or even Chrono Trigger. Here, Dory.
Good kid.
Here you go. That way you don't have to look at my screen. All the chat goes in right there, and you can even type things if you want. That's pretty funny getting burned out by Minecraft like instantaneously. Semiad likes Taylor Swift. Oh. Right now my favorite band is Good Kid. Highly recommend. What kind of genre is it? Lufia 2, Super Metroid maybe, or even Chrono Trigger. I'm weird. I've never played a Metroid game. I've never played Lufia, and I played Chrono Trigger like emulated
Looking good.
really late in life. So like my experience with those games, it's like it's a little strange. All right, we're gonna play a little more defensively. I think I tried a little too hard to make that happen. Let's go here. I'm gonna item grab. Nope. Convoy. Let's grab an elixir. And let's just do this. Yeah, I liked Chrono Trigger, but I didn't have like that nostalgia for it because like I just didn't grow up with it. Obviously, that's not saying like it's not a good game because that's ridiculous to say that it isn't. But it's just weird to like have a different relationship with the game than everybody else.
He saved me.
I've never really gotten into Taylor Swift. Just never like, I don't know, maybe I'm too much of a dude. Weird Al. Weird Al. Weird Al's fun. He's a comedy musician, Dory. And he's got a weird name. Minnie's home makeover. Probably pop-ish, pretty indie. Don't really know genres. Oh, then you shouldn't listen to metal music. That's like the kink of every single metal musician and fan. It's like trying to subdivide every single part. It's kind of ridiculous. They're always trying to come up with new, like, figure out what all the subgenres are. So obviously they're a bunch of losers. Anybody want to say your favorite animal or pet? Amish Paradise was like revolutionary. Taylor Swift works my ass. Dare to Be Stupid is still my favorite Weird Al song. Dory should hear that. Maybe I'll show it to him today, yeah. Phineas and Ferb? It's a TV show. I guess he doesn't know. Living in the fridge. Yeah, those are all Weird Al songs. He's a funny guy. Alright, let's get this done.
Right away.
Okay, and then we go here, do a little killer axe. I mean, oh, do we do we could do a rag now? To get that, no, they're both using spells. I don't think it would work. But what about Irvan? Just for a little bit of extra survival. Do you need to go bathroom, Dory?
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom. You're not going to miss anything. Don't worry. We had an orange tabby when I was a kid who was just the best. She let me drive Hot Wheels up and down her back. That's a good, that's a good cat. That's a very good cat. Top tier cat. Okay. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for being cool. I appreciate it. You guys are all cool people, and I want you to know that I appreciate you. Do 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 do. Let's try that. Maybe we can get a break. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's a hurricane axe. It definitely doesn't matter. There we go. He's dead now. It doesn't matter. Thank you. I can't really count on you because you're going to take some magical hits. So we need to be extra smart people for once. I don't know if we can do it, but we're going to try to be smart. I don't mention how often enough how much I appreciate you guys too. Streaming is one of the highlights of my week. Yeah, it is like... It's really nice to just have people. I think it's time. I think it's time for the SAP stream. I think it's time for SAP stream. We're all here for it. I really do look forward to it. It's hard to like. I mentioned earlier today how hard it is to like get out and have fun with friends. So it is nice to have like a scheduled time to be with. Oh, 1 second, Dory. Let me just finish my thought. It is just really nice to be able to, talk with people and just have a nice chill time. It's appreciated. So I appreciate all of you. Even the ones of you that aren't here right now, I appreciate you guys too. Every one of my streams is a SAP stream. SAP stream, making the yeah. Put a tap in us because we're getting sappy. I think it's important to show healthy, men being vulnerable. So that's what we're here. That's what we're about right now. What, Dory? Dory wants to know what your guys' favorite holidays are. Favorite holidays. You think somebody's going to say Valentine's Day? Christmas and Halloween. Two good choices.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. We're all right. We're all right.
Christmas and
I like Thanksgiving a lot.
I like Christmas.
I like to eat. Christmas, Halloween, and Thanksgiving. Those are all very good choices. I agree with you, Dory. And your birthday? You're so silly. Yeah, that's always when we've gotten together. My extended family. It's always a good time. I just like the food. I'm gonna pull the sap out and screw family.
I like some turkey. Fancy and President's Day.
Fancy and President's Day. Wow, Dorian, I didn't know you guys had a President's Day. You do? What day is President's Day in Fanzia? July 6th.
I swear.
I've always liked Thanksgiving for the food, because of my relationship with my family. Like, I never really cared that much for that part of it. But the food's always been nice.
You want to know how many,
Again,
if you can have
as many days as they want.
they can go to
You're done for.
They can be the president for 8 years. So, President's Day is pretty big deal. They can have quite the time. Jeez. All right, can we start getting some kills, please? Thank you.
I can't believe I did that.
I like Thanksgiving a lot more now because I enjoy doing the cooking. I love stuffing my face, and it's really fun and it feels good, even though it feels terrible. Yeah. Oh, you got another question? Okay, go ahead. What are your guys' favorite TV shows?
Allow me.
Used to be 7-year terms over here. Oh yeah, that's right. Muff's from France. So we've got a European friend, Dory.
that.
You're close to Fancy.
How is he speaking English?
Just because he's in French doesn't mean that's the only language he knows is French.
How I Met Your Mother.
It's still your favorite. That one was really important to me for a while, but I tried watching it again recently, and it Parks and Rec. Oh yeah, good show. I think it's just because sometimes the first season doesn't really do it for me. Avatar. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Parks and Rec is awesome. The Real Housewives of Fancy. You guys are crazy, and I love you for it. Miss. Yeah. Don't know anything about Corner Gas, but my Mob Psycho is freaking awesome. Avatar: The Last Airbender. You might like that one, Dory. It's a cool show. It's about like magic and martial arts and stuff.
Rest now.
Like cool fighting. You might enjoy it. Yeah, my favorite part of Squid Game was when the Americans with the really bad accents showed up. Alright, let's move there. Let's wait. Hamtaro. Oh, Dorian, that was an anime about hamsters. How have I forgotten about that? That's so important. Corner Gas is a Canadian sitcom I love. Got to set it. Oh, it's Saskatchewan.
Live as a hound.
Interesting. What kind of humor is it? Or would you have to describe it as?
Will it be me?
Dorian would love Hamtaro. I remember like Little Hamsters, Big Adventures, blah blah Hamtaro. That's all I remember about it. But obviously, no doubt. It was an anime. It was like a cartoon, yeah. Dorian, I can't see. If you want to read right here. Yeah, they're literally hounds. I call bull. Well, this is just ridiculous. Anybody want to share favorite colors? Favorite colors? Bum, 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 bum. All right, Dory, I can't see. Here, hold the phone. There you go. Okay, and then we do a little Astra Storm here. And we go kill her. That's a tricky one. For me, I like color combos. Ooh. Tell us your favorite color combo. The favorite colors that go together. My favorite color is gray. I'm one of those weirdos that likes the color gray. I legitimately think I find it very calming. Like, what colors do you think look good when they're together? Are there any colors that you think look really good together? Yellow and green? Cool. Dorian, I can't see. Just sit like a... I don't want to have to do this again. Black and purple is an incredible color combo.
Not done yet.
Mm-hmm.
Impudent.
Corner Gas is super witty, very punny. Ooh, small town humor. Free on Amazon. Have I maybe watched an episode of that? I feel like I might have seen that. No, I don't know. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, let's try. Can I do some? Can I try this? Dragon Blast.
Emblem
Bond Blast. I don't have enough brain power to think right now. What can I get a safe kill with? That's a 21% chance of hitting. That's pretty low. I'm willing to take that. I'm willing to take that risk. I would recommend it aside from there being a bit of language, so it might not be great for kids. He's pretty good with language, I think. He watches like that 70s show and stuff with us, so that's got some questionable material on it. But he's pretty good about knowing what's right.
I want to ask you one thing. Why are you doing all of this? Is Zephyr making you?
What kind of question is that? I'm here because I wanna be, okay?
I see.
1 second, Dory.
How sweet. Worried about little old Grace.
Want to make sure this guy gets his little talking talk done.
Ever. I'm gonna hurt you every which way and then kill you once and for all. I'll take this.
Come on, don't hit. Yes. Nice. Okay. I was hoping for a crit there, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go here. Brent butt. Okay. Dorian wants to know if you guys like showers better or if you like pools better. When I watched Corner Gas growing up, it made me as funny as I am today. So it's worth a watch.
Was that sufficient?
Pools all days, every days. Alright, let's move him to the side.
I like pools, but also I can't swim. Fine by me.
That's funny.
I can't swim either.
Yeah, Dory hasn't learned how to swim yet. But we're gonna get there.
Pools of Jello. Jello.
Pool. Ooh, that sounds very nice.
Never seen a pool of Jello.
Neither have I, but it sounds awesome.
It's a pool of Jello.
It's a pool full of Jello. It's a pool made of Jello. Which sounds really cool.
If I may.
With all I've got.
Ah, dang.
Think whatever you like.
Ooh, hands. Ooh, yeah. Hee. Yeah, in Sonic games, Sonic can't breathe underwater for very long, so it goes like bum 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 bum, and it's really scary. And then he has to find a big bubble and goes, and then he can breathe some more. It's pretty funny. The anxiety. No, not this time. Dorian saw you say, "Oh God, see me at," and she was like, "Oh, she's talking about me." Very funny. Is your wake-up alarm? You're a mad lad.
Need some help?
I would like to go swimming again. It is nice. I find it can be relaxing. And so I'd like it'd be fun. It's just hard to find the time. Hard to find the time to do the things you like. Oh, Dory, can you let Riley back in? I forgot he was outside, that silly pup. What a silly old dog. Alright, let's move. Darby's outside too. Both of them are out there? It always, yeah, that is one way to get you ready for the day.
Don't forget me.
If Chloe wants to go out, she can go.
Exquisite.
Later, Gris. Our pool just opened by our apartment, so when wife's nausea chills a bit, we really want to go. I need a good public pool. That's my problem, is I don't have a good public pool. Do you guys like big hotels or small hotels? Like a motel.
I'll take this.
Let's have some fun.
I need a friend with a good private
I will
pool.
not lose.
Yeah, I don't have any friends. I don't even have normal friends, and now I'm supposed to find one with a pool? A private pool, no less? Sounds like a tall order.
Grant me strength.
Yeah, big hotels are fun.
My favorite is a big hotel.
Big hotel. We've stayed at some pretty nice hotels on some of our vacations, and we've always had a good time with that stuff, haven't we, Dory? Yeah. Looking out the windows can be nice, but like
My apologies.
never opening the doors. Never open the doors. Let's see. What are our options here? Jean, you want to? Can Jean get a kill?
Big hotel is so you can be super high and see
For this summer has to be
Done for.
getting Dory a clip-on mic. I might be able to. I have another headset. It's got a very weak mic, but I might be able to work something out. But it'll require me to do some. It'll require me to do some OBS stuff, but I might be able to make it work. It's imperative.
Ah, Lady Vale.
Yeah. Once we get into
That's right.
Those
oh,
eyes,
plot's happening.
so like your father's. You really resemble him, you know. Far more than the other Lady Vale did.
Yeah, especially when you're engaged with someone and have different colored eyes.
You see me and you think of Papa.
Papa.
Or that other me. When we met, you seemed so kind. I really liked you.
Oh, I had auto advance on. Oh, yeah. Once we finish this and like I can go to something where I don't need to think as much, especially like with gameplay and plot, I think we can definitely make a system where, like, Dory sits like off camera and we can play like we can play some really chill games. Like we've got like little Gator game. Maybe we could do some Stardew Valley. We could do some of these other games that we were talking about. Maybe we could get like a Putt Putt Saves the Zoo or something, and do like a little playthrough of that. What, Dory?
I thought of
You thought of another question? What is it?
Really? I hate it.
Oh, do you guys have any favorite books? I've done a little audio stuff in the past so we can mess around with. Yeah. I've got like a gamer's mic with like a headset mic built in. I tried doing it once, and it definitely was picking up. So I think I just need to fiddle around with it a little bit more. But it should definitely work. I had a different mic, one that had the blue one I was using the other day when you were using the computer. That one has a microphone like this built into it. It's a tiny one. So we could do that for you. You can play humongous games and you're just, yeah. Yeah, thanks for telling me what you're really here for. You can't, Coco, you came back right in time for the boss to die. Did you hear that, Coco? My son is very happy that you're back. The Princess Bride is a game?
Somehow, I knew this day would come.
The day I would kill you? No wonder you didn't.
Blind Coco says, "Heyo, let's go." The most popular viewer.
Well,
Oh, that's right. We were talking about books. Sorry.
Undivided attention.
My bad.
Go, go.
I live the Horse and Chronicles that are written for young adults, but I read it in middle school and it was fantastic. It features a female protagonist who is a reverse necromancer. Ooh, tasked with walking the dead back into death. Ooh, that sounds awesome. That sounds super cool. Wake me up before your cocoa, and here singing like a yo-yo.
Oh, help!
Yeah.
With all I've got.
You're ornery.
I saved this just for you, Coco.
Quite strong. Lord Sombron.
The Princess Bride. Yeah, I will read that book soon. I promise. Just don't know where it's all available, but the original trilogy was Sabriel, Lyrio, and Abhor. Oh, I mean the names sound great. Just by naming alone, I think it's pretty good.
We did it.
Oh,
We
finally.
broke the Fell Dragon shard.
Finally did that mission. Oof. Rough. Big woof. It also features a sassy talking cat and dog. Ooh. Little animal companions. Is your favorite cutscene in the entire game? Pretty low bar. Good. I'm glad it's 257.
I suppose you've won.
Yeah, we'll get Luna
I'm
soon.
sorry, Lord Sombron.
The battle is over. We should
Oh,
go.
Luna's up. So yeah, we'll definitely be ending it after this cutscene.
Goodbye, Zephyr. Goodbye, Grace.
Are the founds finally done? We'll see. I think Zephyr is pretty hinely.
Oh, Gris can't hear anything now. But don't worry. I'll tell him on the other side.
Thank you.
I wouldn't be surprised if they come back as corrupted. I might actually stop playing the game. If they come back and as corrupted in the next fight, we will end the playthrough.
One last thing before I go. You won't be able to break the next Fell Dragon
Okay, Doran.
shard.
After this, I'll ask.
What do you mean?
Well, it used to be in the mountains. Gradlon rose so mightily. But those mountains crumbled. That spot is now under a lake.
This is definitely them prolonging and like stretching the game
Reaching the shard
to a
would be
length that it
difficult.
didn't need to be.
And then destroying it? Surely impossible.
The 13 necklaces are gonna revive it one time miracle.
It's at the bottom
Yeah.
of the lake?
I did sense that one of them was weaker and farther away than the others, but I never imagined this.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
Simple. You raise the mountains. Or drain the lake.
Zephyr knows all about draining.
Take this. An enchanted crystal that will bring that location in reach.
How did you get this?
I am a mage dragon. My kind are capable of making magical objects.
She's finally telling us about herself as she's dying.
Small charms and such, you understand. But magic of this
I think so.
magnitude,
But she's a bad guy.
that drains our years.
That is drains you, but you've been around for like 1,000
Craft
years.
an object that would alter the very terrain around you. I've paid a steep price.
We need one more chapter. Do we though?
Yeah. You don't mean...
Yes. It's making this crystal that has led to my end. The
Okay,
magic
so why are you doing
in
it?
exchange. You two were quite fortunate, you know. Of all the mage dragons that ever were, only I am
How
powerful enough to
convenient.
create this. I learned at the youngest age that I had vast powers that were difficult. to
Again, they could have mentioned what she was earlier in the story. This makes 2 out of the 4 hounds that you've defeated countless times, but that you didn't actually.
I would control them in time, but not before my mother, father, and many others died.
That's true, Dory.
Oh, memories. Back to the here and now. My very powerful gift.
But she's really strong with Thora, and she had that one name, that blade, that one time that she also never used.
Helping us now?
I'm not sure of that myself.
Cursing us again. We will, Dory. I said I want to get through this cutscene.
Perhaps here at the close, I'm feeling that it's just the right
Boo.
thing to do. The crystal's
Boo.
enchantment will last for only a few hours.
Why was I saying
hurry
boo?
along.
Boo?
The charm.
Because the game is a little silly. I've got the greatest power. Will only last for a few hours. Hurry
Do be
along.
careful, Lady Vale.
Pray for your...
I'll-
Why?
You
This
could
is
have done
really
this at
dumb.
any time. Any time at all.
Yeah.
But
So
now
what?
you're dying. If only you told us any of
You know, if
before
this game
we
isn't going to
died,
respect my
maybe
time.
We could have forgiven.
So she's good now? She's like, here's the thing that's going to stop Sombron after trying to kill us so many times?
Why now, indeed?
No, I've had having a
Because
last minute
it is
change
the
of heart.
end. I can be kind, just this once.
But why?
Because
It's
too
against
late
your
for me
character.
to make things right.
You never cared about making
Had I
things
done
right
any
once.
of
You've
this
been
earlier,
mustache
would you have
twirling
really
evil
forgiven
this
me?
entire game.
We, allies. I had no intention of dying today. But then, all this happened. I doubt any of you could swim to that shard. It's a long, long way down.
Sophia, I don't understand you.
Might want to answer your son's question before this cutscene ends because he may be old enough to go to college by the time it ends. Oh, okay. All right, Dorian, what was your question?
I think I want them to ask questions too.
He wants to know if you guys have more questions yet now. This is a long one? Okay.
Some advice, dear? Leave
Even
those
more
you
convinced
cannot
now that Sombron
understand
is going to be
behind.
tragic. Yeah, I guess so.
Forget them
The
entirely.
last minute good guy turn. It's like Kingdom Hearts all over again.
It's just unsettling to let someone like that linger in your thoughts as you grow older.
Yeah, never shown this kind of humanity before. Has never expressed concern about, being older than anybody before.
Once we defeat Papa and peace arrives,
Yeah, what kind of like fruits and vegetables and stuff do people grow in Fanzia? This cutscene on autoplay literally had my Switch go on sleep mode. Oh my gosh.
I won't forget you, Zephyr.
And how many hundreds of years, thousands of years passes? We won't forget you.
Child.
No more of that. Hurry off to the
Unless
shard.
you
Unless you prefer to stay and watch me die. Would that make you feel safer?
Let's go.
Let's go. Yes, go. We end things with a clean slate.
Goodbye, Lady Vale. And to you, our new emblem.
You can grow anything in Fanzia? Dory said you can grow anything in Fanzia. Except for non-food things. Doreen, what's your favorite book, TV show, and video game?
Zephyr.
This is how you know Zephy is really probably about to die. Yeah, why would they give her all this plot before killing her? That would make too much sense to give her plot when she's still supposed to be in the story. Anything is food if you're brave enough. For a very short amount of time afterwards, Dorian said his favorite book is Help, I'm Stuck in a Video Game, which is a really good book.
Show.
Yeah, what's your favorite TV show? Or like a YouTube show or something like that? Because you watch more YouTube than you do TV. Oh, she's got more to say.
Thank you for everything.
Why'd they give her so much plot? It's like Monty Python, huge plots of land.
You are too kind, child.
Bluey is a favorite TV show, which is a great choice.
That 70s show.
That 70s show.
And
Any YouTube channels you really like, Dory?
Gemma.
Good Mythical Morning. What about Let's Game It Out?
Let's keep it out.
Let's Game It Out. Those are the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Tootsie, Minecraft Tootsie. Video game, favorite video game, Dory?
Bug Snacks.
Bug Snacks is Dory's favorite video game. Which makes a lot of sense.
Because I play it every day.
Yeah, you play it every day. You've played it multiple times.
Bug Snacks.
Yeah, they all love Bug Snacks, Dory. Semiad has a Bunger plush just like yours.
That.
Pretty cool, right? See how cool these people are? They're good friends. Yeah, a dog farted. You're right, Dory. I can smell it too. Oh, Dory, what's your favorite subject in school? Yeah, what's your favorite thing to learn about in school? Science. He just finished first grade. But he's smart enough to be in like third grade. And for some things. You're very smart, Dory. I gave you a couple multiplication and division problems, and you were getting the hang of it.
I know that 10 times 10 is 100.
10 times 10 is 100. Very good, Dory.
16.
What's 16 times 16? I don't know. I don't need to know that. You feel like someone might have biased him towards science just a little bit. I try to vary things up. I give him books about culture and history and stuff, and yeah, I give him science books about the science I don't even like physics and stuff, and the math-heavy ones. Did he do Eggfall? Not yet, but I have a feeling that's coming soon. Doreen, what's your favorite bug snack?
The Bunger and the Barbecue Bunger.
Bunger and Barbecue Bunger are his
And
favorites.
Bunger Royale.
And Bunger Royale. He just likes the bungers. Which makes sense.
They're so funny.
They're so fun. Bunger, 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 bunger.
Hell of a time to switch sides.
My word.
Top tier,
I thought
indeed.
they'd killed
I'm partial to Cinesnail.
You think I'm gonna kick off in the middle of this once-in-a-lifetime
I
pain?
knew what Bug Snacks
This
was.
is the good
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
They all love the game.
Gotta savor every last drop.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been real ticked off if they put me out of my
Yeah, I
misery
told you they're
back in
cool
the
people.
light.
That's really the reason you were playing
I
dead?
know every Bug Snack.
Even at the end, you're an odd man.
How come
I
you told him about the shard?
Like I
play
said,
all board games.
I'm just trying to wipe the slate clean.
Cut that out. I want to know the truth, okay?
For real.
Yeah. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
To get
1,
back
2,
at
3,
Lord
4.
Sombron,
So
I
I'm
guess.
doing all of them
Why should I?
You're gonna
die
do all
in
of them
the
now?
dust while he,
You're gonna have all 4 files
while
of
he
Bug
gets
Snacks?
everything he wanted just like that. Does that seem fair? Now that they know about the shard, they're sure to break it.
So
And
now
he'll know
she's
I
turning
let Ray
against
end.
Sombron because
He's
why
lost
should
it
she die
forever.
while he doesn't? That's
You gotta
really silly.
love somebody if you want to hurt him that badly.
I wasn't in love with Lord Sombron. I just
Ew.
wanted him to give me a child of my own. That was the dream I clung to through all
That's
of the
silly.
long
This is
years.
ugh. This is dumb.
Family, the love of a daughter or a son.
This story.
When I called the hounds my family, I meant every word.
Zephia, you
What we had was something
physically
very
abused
rare
people. You don't get to call them like a family and like pretend you want to be like a normal mommy after you literally killed people.
But it's too late for all that now.
There's a lot.
If you were gonna turn on Sombron, why'd you wait? If you'd done it sooner, maybe we'd
Ooh,
still
favorite
be together.
Grumpus. I like
But maybe
Floofty.
I wouldn't find myself bleeding out at the moment.
I have to wonder if you'd have been happier on the other side.
You really think I would just abandon you? Not a chance in hell.
Chandlo, Cromdo, Beffica,
The Four Hounds. A
and
family.
Wambus are his
I
favorites.
always did like the sound of that. I can't even
This
remember
cutscene
what
is
my parents' faces
wildly
looked
stupid.
like. You're the closest thing I had to a mother. Ever since the first day you met me, poor little twisted disciple that I was, hoping that my suffering would be good enough in the eyes
Oh, I mean,
of
I
Lord
am
Sombron.
a little curious about what they're
You're
saying.
like a mom to me, and a big sister.
Oh, that's
Honestly, even a god.
you're getting a little creepy there,
The most
Gris.
important person in the world to me.
Gris,
Don't look at Gris's search
I
history.
don't like this joke.
It's no joke. I'd follow you anywhere.
Stop trying to humanize him. It's like
You're right.
they're humanizing him so much he
How could I have
sounds
been
like
so
a different
blind?
person.
The one thing I always wanted, staring me in the face all the while. If only I had realized. But no.
You got the
It's
Bug
too
Snacks
late
music
to
in your
think
head,
of
buddy.
I hope you forgive me. We are a family. I thank you, Chris.
Oh no, she's dead.
Zephia. You drifted off already.
It's like he's got a different voice actor
Yes, I
now.
will.
Like voice direction is different.
No reason to stick around without her. Nothing hurts me anymore.
Oh. Bye, Gris. Oh, no, they're holding hands. How sweet. I'm gonna scroll back up and see what I missed. I may dislike physics, but in video game development, those are helpful. Only for physics-based video games, Coco, which I'm not gonna make. Remember how in the last cutscene he was on the ground and she was sitting? Now it's opposite. Yeah, I wonder who directed this. They seem to not care. Zephia's motivation is dumb. Yeah, it's because it seems like they were literally writing her to be evil, and at the last second they just made something up. Oh, this pocket turkey baster. I didn't love him. I just wanted his. Yeah, yeah. I didn't love him. I just wanted to have a kid. I want to serve the Dark Lord. Kid. Yeah. Like, what about all the people you killed? I'm sure you left a couple kids alive. And it's like, oh, Vale's a child, but you abused her. Marnie was a child, but you abused her. Like, you'd be a terrible mom. No, I think they just got big old Boston farts. Don't you feel bad for them now that they're exposition dumping in their final moments? I don't think I care. Don't know if I could care less.
Can you ask them more questions?
I'm looking through all the messages, Dory. I'm looking for extra questions. We finally found a family because we say so. We don't have to act like. Words are the more powerful thing than emotions, or than actions. We all know this. This is Game of Thrones Season 8. I haven't bothered to watch Season 8. Remember 3 minutes ago when she stabbed Marnie? The devs didn't either. I did. Because we know more. We're better than the devs. We're better than the devs. Humanizing this guy in his deathbed who's getting a little too... Yeah, that was... Kind of gross. Yeah, the whole... Oh, that's cute. Dory, do you like any board games? It's redeeming, right? Right?
Life?
I can't fall here. I must retreat.
Life.
We would end our lives if that happened.
Life.
And I would not retreat. I would actually die.
My favorite board game is Life.
Dory's favorite board game is Life. Like the board game Life. Don't forget you have Mavier. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I think we are going to have to get off because my daughter is quite talkative right now. I'm just like I wanted to mostly I just wanted to get through that that map. So I'm glad we did. You should look into Carcassonne. I will have to look into it. I wish Dory was there to play the cereal box version of the board game. It's a great family. Okay, I'll look it up. His birthday. His birthday is coming up, so maybe I could get him a little something. You know what I'm saying? Give him a little something. The cereal box version of the board game Life. I don't remember that. What's your favorite cereal? Yeah. Do you have a favorite cereal? Ellie, can you like message me on Discord about
Reese's Puffs.
1 second, Dory. About the skills for Mauve and Vale, because otherwise I will totally forget. And I know that you'll help me out. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate it.
Reese's Puffs.
Dory's favorite cereal is Reese's Puffs. I appreciate it.
And Fruit Loops.
Because like the second I turn this off and go and get my daughter,
Also Fruit Loops.
I'm gonna forget everything. Also, Fruit Loops. If you've never played the video game, Life video game from the 90s, you got to find a way to do it. I think there's a.
Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Do we have? No, we've got We got the video game Monopoly. It's a city over here. Oh, in the old world.
I won Monopoly.
Peanut butter chocolate. Oh, peanut butter chocolate flavor is so good. It is clear there's still meeples hanging around. Cindy, thank you, Blind Coco. Thank you. Chloe, what are you doing? Quit looking. You're making me nervous. Thank you guys so much. I hope you had a lot of fun. I did. Thanks for, hanging out in the different type of stream. Hanging here with my son, changes things a lot, but I hope we've all had a good time. Dory, anything you want to tell them before we go? Anything you want to say to the nice people at home? Get you later, probably just stream tonight if your jaws. Yeah. Don't hurt yourself. Dentist stuff can stick with you a long time. When I had my filing done, it hurt to chew for till the next day, and then just a couple last week. It had been a couple weeks, and then I was still getting some pain in one area just out of nowhere.
What was your best date ever?
Ooh, Dory, that is a crazy question to end it on. What was your best day ever? I don't know how you guys are gonna answer that. How about you think about it and then tell me, and then we can reconvene next stream, so we can figure out, because it's hard to pick a best day ever.
So we can do it on next stream?
Yeah, next stream. When should we stream again, Dory? What day? June 5th? On Wednesday? You want to stream on Wednesday? Contractually obligated to say wedding. I was going to say Dory's birth. Dory's birth.
Oh, I guess we could do Dory's birthday.
No, I mean that was my favorite day.
My birthday.
Yeah.
I guess
Because that's when I became a dad,
next stream.
which is arguably the most important part of my
I
life.
guess the next stream would be on June 16th.
Oh no, we're gonna stream before your birthday. Don't worry.
Oh wait, June 15th.
You want to do 15th? We'll see. Either way, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate hanging out, being cool with my son. I appreciate that. Is anybody... I'm not going to be a good raider because I have to leave and take care of my kids right away. But thank you all so much. I'll see you in the other streams. I'll see you in the Discord. I love you all. Dory, do you love them too? Or do you think they're just okay? Dory says he loves you guys too. All right, I think that's it. Have a freaking awesome day, and I'll see you maybe Wednesday. Oh, look it. They're so happy. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.